Hello, everybody. Welcome back to... Excuse me? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Minecraft, where we got Stomp up in the house. Hello, everybody.
Actually, we got knockoff Stomp.
Yeah, we got
whoa, Jesus. Orbital.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Isn't it just? I built a trumpet off screen, and
yeah,
it captures the sound of animals.
That was actually
yeah, that was anxiety inducing.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's what I was going for.
So we have all kinds of things we're supposed to do today to build. What are we building?
I don't know, dude. But we do have things to bring up. We're on a new version of the Wholesome Bois mod pack, which is not currently available in the description of videos, but will be eventually. You can also just make it yourself. We only added 2 mods, which is progressive automation and refined storage. Why these 2 mods? It allows us to actually have storage, which people have yelled at us for 18 episodes, and also we can automate the animals now, because we had no idea how to do it in the last episode of the series. And everything got updated, and the server is significantly more stable now. So hooray.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
By gaining storage, does that mean we get storage that we can have anywhere? Backpacks?
So
special backpacks.
So here's and I believe so. I mean, we have 4 little posts set up with what people are going to be doing for the day. But Orbital's going to be making a thing called refined storage, which is essentially going to be like a massive supercomputer that just holds all of our items in it, and then we're going to have wiring going around Chet with little terminals that you can just go up to and take whatever item you want out of it, because hopefully we just won't have chests anymore and all of our items will be stored on a computer. It's kind of like the cloud, but it works.
It's like Stadia.
Sure.
But it works.
Yes.
Everybody, Stadia is the future of gaming. Welcome to our Stadia exclusive series.
Of course, this is sponsored, of course, by Stadia.
By Stadia. I mean, it's kind of Google.
I believe the plural is stadium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stadium, yeah.
That's what I heard.
It's Stevia.
Okay.
Minecraft Stevia. Okay, so how do we... do you want to go over what we have to do, or should we all just
I mean, we can. So I'm gonna be doing stuff with bees and maybe trying to make a tree farm using progressive automation to get us infinite wood forever. But for the most part, I'm probably gonna work on bees.
What about making a tree farm with oppressive optimization as opposed to progressive optimization? How would you feel about that?
I was gonna go
it
with
just produces unhappy trees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want unhappy trees.
Think of Bob Ross, right?
You get, yeah, it's true. The paper that you cut from the trees comes with mean notes on it.
Oh,
pre-written.
Like what? What would it say?
I don't know. I've never seen a mean thing in my life. I run a YouTube channel. I've never seen a mean comment. I have nothing to pull from. I don't know. Do you? Why do you get mean comments ever?
No, it's all positive over here. No, it's all good.
We've never. Between all of us, I don't think we've ever seen a negative comment. I've
definitely never seen a negative comment, despite the fact that on Twitter, 2 days ago, I posted a rant about negative comments.
Yeah, exactly. That was theoretical.
Exactly. So one of my boards is about working on more automated farms, thinking about making biofuel as a renewable resource for farms, and also getting a bunch of veggies planted around. One question I have pertaining to that, Alexa, seeing as you set up these tasks.
Hi.
How do you want me to get these veggies planted around? Am I just planting the crops and then harvesting them manually, or
can they go
into automated
now?
farms?
Yeah, they will not be able to go into the automated farm that we have over on the side right now. But I believe that this progressive automation mod has compatibility with the special
that's
vegetable things, so you can maybe look into using that. Otherwise, I figured we need crops to make like various foods and stuff for the eventual Wholesome Bois brewery, bakery, jerkery. There's a lot of different things that it has been at this point, so I don't know what we call it at this point, but I figured just like getting some veggies planted, probably a good thing, right?
So literally just in the ground.
I mean, you can plant them in the sky. If you
Where
want,
else are you
but
gonna plant them?
It'd be a little difficult, I think.
What? It seems like a very low tech thing to be doing, considering everything else on the boards is okay. Now go to the inventory and search this mod, and then you're gonna need this mod to create
Orbital's making a
different piece.
supercomputer.
Exactly.
He's putting carrots in the ground.
I feel a little left out with my carrots in the ground.
I mean, I think that making more automated farms is like the most important thing that we need to do. So
is that going to be basically exactly the same as the other ones? So the same
I would
farm block?
imagine, yeah.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
So automate animals using new mod. What was the thing I have to look up? For
Animal Farmer is, I believe, the name of the block. Yeah. And I have
Okay.
no idea how it
No.
works, so just fiddle with it and see what happens.
Is this going to end up creating like is it going to start off as a utopia and then slowly, progressively devolve into a, enforced hierarchy of awful animal enslavement? Or
I mean,
is
we
that
do
just-
have
already
a
put a
horse
horse
in
in
prison. So I don't think
If
it's
that's the start
progressing
of the
slowly to
utopia,
it. I think it's kind of
think that,
already
like,
been there, but
We can probably only get better from here.
yeah.
All right.
The horse
Okay.
is still here.
Also,
As long as. All right.
Orbital. Is this area to the right of the factory okay for a bee building?
Yeah, an apiary, I think, is the term that you're looking for.
Sure.
But yeah, of course.
Okay.
I should
I
be
wanted to
flippant.
check with the city planner.
Okay. All right. Well, since you guys have gone over your objectives, I'll go over mine. I need to work on a supercomputer, so I need to make a storage system thing. I need to take down the Christmas tree. BC, it's not Christmas. I mean, okay, yeah, okay, I can do that. And then work on a path from the smeltery to the mainland. That's what I need to do. Now, Alexa, am I allowed to pay somebody to take one of my tasks off my hand, or is that like prohibited?
I mean, you are the city planner, so you can kind of do whatever the heck you want. I figure we're, a little behind the scenes. We're here for 3 hours, so I figured that, those tasks would eventually get done over the course of the next 3 hours, but...
Optimist.
Bold assumption. Do you know what series
I
this
mean,
is?
to be fair, the one thing
This
on
is the
Rito's
first
board is
time that a
literally
task
build the
says-
brewery.
It doesn't even say that anymore. I changed it. It says what is a brewery anyways.
Excellent.
So I don't really know if that's gonna happen.
I mean,
But,
I don't want to disparage myself too much because, I mean, well, heck, who cares? Let's give it a go. I'm not very good at building paths. I'm not entirely. Sure
No,
that I'm the
don't
right
worry.
person
Well,
for
whatever
this
you make,
job.
Raps is gonna remake it in the end anyways.
Well, that's what I was kind of hinting at. Yeah.
Yep. I did give a very gentle warning earlier, which is like, basically, I made that area look pretty. I'm kind of proud of it. It handle it well.
There's
Don't
an
hurt my baby.
established
Have
Exactly.
fun.
there's an established style guide apparently.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mess it up, and I'll kill you.
All right. Well, the Christmas tree's down, so I mean,
Wow, that was significantly faster than I expected.
that's. I hear that. I get that a lot actually. That's just.
Yikes. One of those days, huh?
So how was your guys' weekends? Yeah.
Weekends? Oh,
Yeah.
man. We're going there again? None of us
It's
know
like-
what a
it's-
weekend is.
It's the traditional wholesome boy question, isn't it?
Rito, how was your
It's
past
true.
14 days?
I never know. It is a blur. I exist solely in the video that I'm in, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Don't pause the video. Otherwise, Rito stops existing.
Please don't.
That's deep, dude.
It's all I have. It's all I have. If you don't like the video, I can't go to bed.
Is that how it works?
It's hard. Yeah.
Whoa.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I know. I mean, I don't know. I don't, especially recently, I don't do a whole lot of like bonus things, you know? So I've never one day really have answers for like, for that kind of thing. It's sad, but it's true.
What do you mean? What do you mean a bonus thing? What's a bonus thing?
Like
define a bonus thing.
Not YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah.
Like everything I've done of note is available to consume on the internet.
What about your dinner last night?
Yep, available to consume on the internet.
What did you eat for dinner last night, Rito?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. It was. What was it? It was a fancy thing. Here, this is of note. It was one of those things where they send you those boxes because they did a special deal and it was like really cheap.
What?
For 1
boxes?
week.
They did a deal? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you don't know about that? They send you a box of like what you're supposed to make with the recipe and everything.
I'm with you.
And
I'm with you.
Yeah, I did one of those and I'm trying to think. I don't know what it was called. It was some kind of thing with like rice and hoisin sauce and sweet potatoes. It was really good.
That sounds very good.
I don't know what it was called, but those were a lot of fun. And I thought that a fun thing to do one time would maybe to be like just get a week of those because they're expensive when you don't have a deal and do like a week of streaming them. I thought it'd be fun.
That would be very fun.
To turn the one thing of note from my week also into content. How to monetize dinner. Google, thank you. Oh boy. Orbital, what do you do?
Nothing at all. I've not done anything. I don't do anything.
What'd you eat for dinner last night?
Actually.
What'd you do for dinner last night?
I got a great one. I had spicy Cajun chicken pasta.
Woo!
Ooh,
that's right. And it was real nice.
Spicy.
It was actually.
How hot is too hot, Orbital?
It was. Are you a hot guy, Rito? Do you like a little bit of spice in your life, or are you?
You tell me, baby.
Are you a mild?
I used to hate spicy food because I was like, it's like the horror movie equivalent of food. Like, why would you go do that when my life is horror enough? But I've grown to like it. I don't know. I have no idea. I probably don't eat spicy food on the same level as like people who've been eating it for a while, but I used to be like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Oh baby, that is terrifying. But now I can eat a whole bag without taking a break.
I also kind of think
come so far.
They are still terrible, but
they're not. I don't know. I don't like them because I'm that much. But I'm like I can do it. I'm like. Now I'm like, okay, give me a challenge. I want to feel something. You know? I want to feel.
What the heck
I get
is
it now.
Going on? Oh my god. Oh, tell me, guys, like, what's your favorite type of Doritos? Just to immediately, like, abruptly segue the train of conversation, just to something completely different.
I mean, that's literally like this entire series, but the answer is Cool Ranch, and I actually won't take another answer to it.
Okay, all right. So that's just it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, does anyone have an answer
now.
Does anyone have an answer that's not Cool Ranch or Nacho at the very least?
There is the spicy chili ones, which is probably where Orbital's going, but he's wrong, so it's kind of whatever.
No, I'm just gonna get you in the technicality. They're not actually called Cool Ranch in the United Kingdom. It's
oh yeah,
it's called Cool Original. So that's where I'm going. That's literally where I'm going.
That's the entire point, huh?
No, that's the entire point. Look, I'm down to climb with Cool Original any day of the week. It's the best.
All right,
Like,
Repsy,
I'm
how
with
was your past couple of days?
Hey, I'm glad you got around to me. I moved. I just friggin' put everything I owned into a car and then slapped it on the butt, drove to a new place, and then I unpacked all that crap, and now I live here now.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Is the new
Thank
place
you.
possibly named Chet?
No, I'm afraid that's an awful name for anything, and I would never use it.
Yikes.
Ouch.
I hate to see it,
So
honestly.
anyway, I've been meaning to ask, what's the name of our city?
Um,
I think I misheard people.
Once
at the
again,
start.
I must ask: did you forget that I came up with Chet? And were you perchance trying to attack Alexa again and attack me again? I must ask.
I think I was trying to attack Orbital.
It was a way to say
Oh,
that
okay.
seems far more likely.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
It's a case of swung wide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you know,
hit and a miss.
I'd be offended if it wasn't the third time you've done it. But at this point, I'm just concerned for you.
I never said I was going to commit any of this to memory.
Oh boy, I hope your move was nice.
It was. The new place is much nicer. Turns out it's much easier to keep a place clean and tidy and looking nice when everyone in the house is involved in wanting to keep it that way,
yikes.
rather than just two people. I know. I like
Shot across the bow.
it's not a shot across the bow. This is a direct shot. It's something that I realized, having lived in this place for 2 weeks now, is damn, it looked real nice, like a real adult's house.
I'm very happy for you. It's really good
I'm just
news.
really proud of it. Also, I did like a huge amount of work in setting it up, so I take a lot of pride going out into the main room, and I'm like, yeah, I organized all of that. Yeah, I moved all of that in. Yeah, this has like a nice flow and function to it. We even have an extendable table that's big enough for 6 people to sit down to dinner, but then we can extend it so that we can have 10 people playing board games at the same time. That's going to be really good for games of Commander. Tell you what.
Oh my god.
Alexa, how about your past 14 days?
Dude, past 14. I was talking about this in a video the other day. 2020 is lit for me so far. Yeah, I can get you some Orbital. It's just a great year. I'm like I'm doing the best that I've done on YouTube in like a hot minute, and everything is just like feeling good. Real life stuff is going good. I'll have to tell you guys about. I know that in the last video that we did, I talked about how I was doing a major project, and I was going to inform you guys what the major project was because I didn't know what it was yet. I now know, so it's very exciting. But no, it's good. The main highlight of the past 2 weeks has been actually having my dear friend Orbital and some of the Unusual Crew guys streaming on the Sundays, and we've been playing some games and having a lot of good laughs, and it's been a very, very nice time. So that's what I'll say.
Incredibly neat.
Orbital, where are you?
In the main center of
Factory?
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I were capable of turning up to the first one of those. Unfortunately, that was in the period of time I was still getting my internet installed.
Yeah. Small problem.
Yeah, it was rough for a while. Honestly,
You could have also yelled at Orbital for not knowing what a cylinder was.
Oh,
I
Rito,
saw
did you
all of
make
those
it to
memes.
this? I didn't see you in chat. Or did you see the Orbital?
It's me. It's called a VOD.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm busy at that time, hence why I also wasn't there. But yeah, I watched the VOD. I had to. Orbital playing code names. I had to see.
Yeah, it was. It was very comical. just the entire
code names. No, I swear.
Orbital and I on a team for code names were unstoppable. It's when you
Dude,
throw
we
Madi into the mix that everything
God.
just goes downhill really fast. And that's I
telling
love
you,
my dear
that
friend
game.
Madi, but
That game, it was so much fun. So much fun. So much fun.
Do we have diamonds? And should
Yes.
I make this thing diamond? I see. I thought so. Do you have them all?
there's
No.
somewhere. They might be in the.
I actually do have them. Sorry, you shouldn't have trusted me, Rito, with that one. That's the. Do you need them?
You
Because
having
I
a
need
laugh?
them.
Oh, I don't know. It's asking for 7 of them for a diamond animal farmer,
my
but I
God,
don't know
what
if I
is
need a
this,
diamond
Jared?
one.
Come on, dude. I need them too. This is ridiculous.
I left the building. You can have them.
No, it's all right. It's I got 11. You want 11? I need any of them anymore.
I want 7.
It'll cost you though.
What'll it cost me?
I would like
Everything.
another trumpet.
I believe it's called a cacophony.
Now that's just the
Isn't
noise
it?
that it makes.
Well, but if I search trumpet, it does not show up.
No, it is.
And if I
actually a
knew how to spell cacophony, I
cacophony.
bet you it would come up.
How do you think you spell it?
Wouldn't you like to know? You want another one?
I would
can
love
help
to
you.
know. Actually,
I'm taking the diamonds and making like a bandit, baby. Sayonara.
Oh my god! Who knew that building a supercomputer was this difficult? Honestly, this is. It's an absolute pain in the backside. Honestly,
What shape is it, Orbital? By any chance?
the computer. Well, everything in Minecraft really is it's like a cube. So
I was gonna say
I'm
if it was
pretty
a
sure.
cylinder, then you were really gonna have some issues.
that is very true. That is very true.
So I'm afraid, on behalf of the audience and myself, I'm gonna have to ask, what is the cylinder meme? Because I've
Okay.
seen them being spammed at Orbital on Twitter all day long, every day since the stream. I want to know.
Okay, so have you ever played Codenames before, Raps?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So we were playing Codenames, and it was yours truly, Orbital, Mr. Penta Hybrid, and Mr. Modiply.
Mm-hmm.
All great people, and except for Orbital, but all great people.
Yeah, I was.
But we were on a board that had words such as pole, straw, Orbital, help me out. What? I mean, yeah, I suppose
Satellite.
you can't really. Yeah, I mean, satellite. Sure,
Satellite,
that was one of
train.
the words. Train was also one of the words. Yeah, and Madi gives Orbital the clue. Cylinder for 2, and it took Orbital, I don't know, 10 minutes to finally give an answer that was not even remotely close to anything that a cylinder actually looks like, and still claims to this day that those objects are not cylindrical, but it was
How is a straw not cylindrical, Orbital?
Not only do I claim that those objects are not cylindrical, that was just a bad clue. It was just a terrible clue. I'm sorry. It's got to be said. It was an absolute garbage. It was an absolute garbage clue. It was just the most garbage of clues. I mean, a satellite. What's not cylindrical about a satellite?
besides
How do we-
everything,
It's a rhetorical question. You're not supposed to answer it.
oh, my bad.
Yeah. Okay.
So the thing I find about Codenames is it's always prudent to guess the things that are closest to the hint first. And satellite probably wouldn't be top of my list whilst straw was there.
What about post? Is post at the top of your list? Because that's what the 2 clues were. It was post and straw. Like, I appreciate straw, right? I get straw.
I understand
post?
you not getting post.
Yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. Multiplier, what?
Well, I mean, look, to be fair, a wooden post is cylindrical.
It makes sense.
It's just you
It doesn't have
damn
to be
you damn
cylindrical.
Australians and Brits hear post and you go, oh, I got mail. So there was a cultural
can't just-
barrier in the.
I
in the
can't
game.
just change my nationality.
I
for the
know
sake of
you
code
can't
names.
change-
Like, it's just not possible.
Why not?
Yeah, why not, Orbital? Why not?
not committed enough to the cause.
Yeah, the cause
apparently
of code names. Do we have hay anywhere? Oh, wait, we must on the. Never mind.
I made something. I made the supercomputer. I did it. I actually wow. Okay. Have you guys seen GoldenEye, the James Bond film?
No, I have heard of it. Nope. Yes. I'm not sure I've seen it.
Have you, Rito?
No, I've not seen it.
Okay, all right. So then that reference, then I'm just not even gonna make it. I'm just gonna skip right over that. Let's just pretend that I never even mentioned that.
How are these horses are getting out because of the thing? Oh, I'm sorry. They're vaulting. They're parkouring over the fence because this stupid animal farmer I was supposed to build. They're parkouring over it.
Hey, Raps, how are you?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Hey.
Tell me about it.
A little lost there, buddy.
Yeah, no, I got lost underground, and all of my waypoints were reset by the previous update, so I couldn't just get back to base.
Nice.
Yeah. So I will mention at this point that I need a hell of a lot more copper to make more of these farm blocks that you're looking for.
Do we really
copper is
not have copper?
We really have barely any of it. I keep using all of it.
All right.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. I just emptied out the remaining copper from the item chest.
Do we have some in the pulverizer queue?
No.
Check the funnel.
Yeah, check that as well.
All
I
right.
put a little bit in the top. There's 5 there.
Yeah.
We are very, very light on copper. So if we need copper for anything like, I don't know, maybe building a supercomputer that might necessarily need it, we're going to have a little bit of trouble.
Whoa.
I don't think we actually need copper for it at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. All's good. I'll stop.
You thought you could threaten me with that, didn't you? You thought that you could threaten me to actually get you some copper.
That's right. I was just trying to strong arm you into getting copper for me. Frankly, I don't feel bad about it.
I'm actually impressed. That was a good play. I would have fallen for it as well, actually, if Alexa hadn't come to my aid.
It would have worked if it wasn't for you meddling Alexa.
It would have worked if it just wasn't a cylinder.
That's okay. All right, let's just cut. When does it become just an old meme? Because
you tell me, right, internet celebrity. It takes a while for those kinds of things to disappear.
Yeah, but that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a really good one.
I don't think memes ever die. It's just kind of the law of memes.
Yeah, they kind of just circle back around to not funny and then back to funny and then not funny.
Yeah.
A point in case, we had to name our Wi-Fi network, and I wanted to name it Borat Voice My Wi-Fi, because I think at the moment we're back in It's Funny again, but in 6 months it might be back to actually it's not funny, it's never been funny, and then we'll have to wait a whole nother 6 months before we get to laugh at it again.
See, I'm okay with that, but.
So am I. I still want to do it, but no. Instead, we named it Strata Complimentary Wi-Fi, just to mess with everyone in the building.
That's also horrible.
Look, I had no hand in that.
What's the best Wi-Fi network you've ever seen?
I'm afraid I'm sorry. I have to stand for myself here. It is Borat Voice My Wi-Fi. I'm really mad that we didn't get to make it. Because like the whole FBI surveillance van and like Chinese surveillance and all of those kinds of things, they're overdone.
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems like a question that you would have an excellent answer for, Alexa. So what is it?
I mean, there is currently one at the apartment complex that I'm living in that is just hidden bathroom camera. But other than that, there was one that was like join for free chicken nuggets that I was also okay with. But I also just like, I mean, I never joined, so it's hard to tell. I'm kind of against joining random public Wi-Fi networks. So.
What? You don't want to join unsecured networks?
Yeah, I got an interesting story about that. I was in a class and a professor was talking about. He went to a car dealership and logged on to their public Wi-Fi network there, set up his laptop with a tool that just like scrapes traffic coming in on that router because it's a completely unsecured router. And since they weren't encrypting any of the traffic on the router, he was able to just like pull everybody's authentication tokens for various social media that they were on, and then also all of their credit cards as they were going across the wire when they bought cars. Yeah. And that's when I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna like never join a Wi-Fi network ever again.
Yeah, I think especially people outside of the field look at the warning that pops up whenever you try and join a network and just go, yeah, I click yes, it's fine. This is a home network. Starbucks is a home network.
Yep.
This is near my home. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a scary world out there.
You're not living at Starbucks? Look at you. Big man.
I'm not living in Starbucks at the moment. Sorry.
Big man with your internet celebrity money.
Oh. I like that.
See, Orbital, it doesn't die.
Good meme. It's a great meme.
Good meme. Good meme.
Good memes never die.
Circuit board. I need to make an enhanced circuit board to make an integrated circuit board.
What in the world are you doing with circuit boards in this thing?
There's a slot for one in the machine I was supposed to make.
I see.
And I just.
Oh, is it like an upgrade for the machine?
I don't know.
Do you need an upgrade for the machine? I've got an upgrade for the machine on me if you want. A reinforced upgrade kit. I don't know if that's the right upgrade though.
I don't know.
No, I think it's an enhanced integrated circuit that you're looking for.
Okay, then. All right. Screw my generosity. That's okay.
I mean, I think so. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, join the club, buddy.
I was told Animal Farmer block. I made Animal Farmer block, and I'm filling every slot that I can. That's all that I'm doing.
Honestly, step in the right direction.
And it's not doing anything.
Grid. Okay. All right. Man, I tell you what. I am a brilliant computer engineer. I am doing a fantastic job. I just want to make.
I'm glad you're happy.
I want to make everyone aware of that.
I do still have the question of how to make an enhanced circuit board. Does anyone know? Because I type it in and I click it and I made the thing that it said in the Carpenter, but it didn't actually do it. So I'm confused.
Are you sure it's not an advanced processor?
I don't know. It sure looks like this thing, but it could totally be. I'll check. Oh, it doesn't. Right. It doesn't look like that.
Okay, I will bite. Honestly, I will come help. So what are you trying to do?
I mean, I have no over here.
All right,
I have no idea, but this slot sure as heck looks like something. I don't know. I have no clue.
I see. So I believe what you are looking for is there are various upgrades that go into that.
Oh, okay.
And if you search at progress, you're gonna see the things that look exactly like that. That fit in that.
Okay.
Does that help?
So what is this? What is this thing that I'm doing supposed to do? You just said.
I mean, I don't know. I think it just automates animals. I don't know what that entails.
But that means inform me of what that means, because it sounds terrifying.
I mean,
and
I
also
would,
not informative at the same time.
I would imagine that it means that like sheep are gonna get sheared automatically, and like cows will get milked. And
see, that's what I thought, but like. I don't know how they're not getting milked. So I don't know. I'm confused about that.
You know what? I don't know. However, it might be a question that we determine over the downtime period between this and the next episode. Orbital, how do you feel about taking us out since you started the recording and then forgot the 30-minute mark?
Yes. Sure, Orbital. Yes,
yeah,
Orbital.
I mean, sure, Orbital. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel pretty good about taking us out, actually. Well, well, that's great. I'll take the hit for this one. Don't worry about me. That's all good. Thank you, everyone, for watching this wonderful episode of the Wholesome Boys. It's been real. Go check out everyone but Alexa's channel. Link to everyone's channel apart from Alexa's is down in the description down below. I hope you'll tune in next time for a much more fair and truly representative of the current affairs of the Wholesome Boys crew. Yeah, tune in next time. Yeah, we'll see you then. Cheerio.
Goodbye.